Oh, Nappy, what was the question? Were you talking about this? The origin of species, aka evolution? I forgot you don't know how to read. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Here, just watch this video instead.
The two jelly beans have similar shapes and coloration, but in reality, they are completely different species. This is according to Ernest Mayr in 1942.
Danielle and Mona will be having chocolate pudding or canned dog food, and then me and Gail will have either rotten eggs or buttered popcorn. Okay?
No, we're gonna smell nasty.
I know. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I don't know if it's good or not.
Wait, what is this supposed to be? What is this supposed to be?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I think I got dog food.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got dog food. Ew! It just like wait, what?
Just because members of a certain species belong to the same biological species does not necessarily mean that they all must look alike. For example, us humans belong to the species of Homo sapiens, and yet, if you look at the people around you, we all differ in appearances.
这里是我们自己物种内的多样性的例子。这是真的，因为人类能够杂交，而不是仅基于物理相似性进行育种。
Oh wait, this one too.
In contrast, human and chimpanzees remain distinct biological species even when they share the same territory, because many factors keep them from interbreeding and producing fertile offsprings.
Prezygotic barriers prohibit members from different species from mating, although some try anyways.
Milk!
He looks like a cow, that's why.
No, stop, but that's a pig! That's a pig! Oh no! Wait, are you actually showing this?
Yeah. This is educational. Like, this could not produce a fertile, viable species.
Because of prezygotic barriers! Luckily, prezygotic barriers also prevents a mating attempt from being completely successful or by hindering fertilization if mating is successful.
But if a sperm cell from one species is able to overcome all prezygotic barriers, there are also postzygotic barriers that the sperm cell must overcome as well.
So for example, developmental errors may reduce survival among hybrid embryos by making them infertile, or may decrease their chance of survival long enough for them to reproduce. Hello guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to do the true or false challenge. And now we have our special guest, my little brother, who has no APYO experience at all. Whoever has the most points wins, drum roll please, an iPhone! Yay! Okay, so we're gonna begin. Alright, so first question. In habitat isolation, if two species occupy different habitats within the same area, they will encounter each other often. True or false? 1, 2, 3. The answer is false. Woo! Okay, so next question. In temporal isolation, species that breed during different times of the day, different years, or different seasons cannot mix their genes. True or false? The answer is true! Okay, so for example, the eastern spotted skunk and western spotted skunk overlap each other, but one mates in the summer and the other one mates in the winter. In behavioral isolation, courtship rituals attract mates, and other behaviors unique to species are effective reproductive barriers, even closely related species. True or false? The answer is true! Okay, so for example, male blue boobies in the Galapagos do a high step behavior that calls for a female's attention to attract to its blue feet. Next question, number 4. Mate recognition is not a way to identify potential mates of the same species. True or false? False. Yes. So question number 5. During mechanical isolation, mating is attempted, but not morphological differences prevent its successful completion. True or false? It's true! Okay. Question number 6. Sperm of one species may be able to fertilize the eggs of another species. True or false? It's false. Ready? Question number 7. The genes of different parent species may interact in ways that won't impair hybrids' development or survival in its own environment. True or false? False. Question number 8. Pre-zygotic barriers block fertilization from occurring. True or false? It's true.
Wow.
2 more questions and then we'll see who the winner is. Post-zygotic barriers do not contribute to reproductive isolation after the hybrid zygote is formed. True or false? The answer is false. Last one. Question number 10. First generation hybrids are viable and fertile, but when they mate with another or with either parent species, offspring of the next generation are feeble or sterile. True or false? True! Okay, and we will be right back to announce who the winner of this challenge is.
A few moments later.
And we're back, and now we are going to announce who the winner of the True or False challenge is. Drum roll, please. The winner is California! A new iPhone! Woo!